Peter, a lot of hard work gone into that over 40 years. Must be great for yourself to see St Michael's winning All-Ireland and the Hogan Cup.
Yeah, look, I think every pupil, every past player in St Michael's will be feeling that this day we have finally achieved the Holy Grail. It was something magical that was talked about. Winning MacRory's was difficult, but very few of us ever thought that we'd be winning Hogan's. So today was a it was a special day, and to tell you the truth, it's been so long in the coming that it's very hard to know how to react, how to respond.
What do you make of that game and the players overall in the campaign?
Well, overall, I suppose today was the epitome of the campaign. Setbacks, brilliant play. I suppose the only difference today was that I thought they were up against a very good team. They were as quick as them, they were good in the air, they might have even dominated the middle of the field, and yet St Michael's had the wherewithal to defend, to put them under pressure. Like, they had a lot of wides that they'll regret now, but that was down to St Michael's pressure. Having said that, I thought their defence was very, very good, and the St Michael's forward line were quite brilliant to get the scores. Like Micheál Glyn's free taken after he settled down. The first few minutes he was shaky enough, but to come out of it with 8 points was brilliant. And that last point of Conor Love's, as it turned out to be the insurance point and the winning score, it was well worked by a good ball, good play, and a very good player.
And does that typify that team? Because Love had played well, but he hadn't got on the board. But at different times they all come in and add to the piece.
Yes, although look at the day, normally those three scoring forwards, the three best players who register continually on the scoreboard, it has usually been only one or two of them that have managed to be successful on the day. But today it was all three. I thought Darren McBride played very well, drew though some of the fouls that Glyn scored, and then like Conor Love was. Like, he was unmarkable in the semi-final. He wasn't bad today, and he was on a very good player.
And what do you think this does for Fermanagh football as a whole?
Well, look, back in 2012, when Fermanagh were beaten in the Hogan final, there were 9 or 10, I was looking this morning, there were 9 or 10 of those players who went on to represent Fermanagh. And 2 of them went on to represent Tyrone, but what can you do? So Fermanagh as a whole, not just St Michael's, but Fermanagh as a whole, will be hoping that these players will go on to represent Fermanagh. And look, you can be damn sure a lot of them will.